Did everything in the wrong order. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Well, at least that hides most of the chat fucking window. For some reason I have to deactivate it and reactivate it in order to get it to fucking work. I don't know why. It just does. I just get used to this shit. Right. Having to turn like fucking 80s Batman today. Fucking sucks. Tweaked it on Tuesday, and for me the day 2 pain's always the fucking worst. It just fucking... Yeah, I vaguely remember Jill of the Jungle. It's so hard to find a spot where like I feel like my neck's comfortable, but also not like I'm not fucking it up somehow. Sometimes everything is just pain. What the fuck am I up to? Gonna fiddle with that a little more. Alright. Alright. Just gotta get this stupid crap done and then I can, I don't know, lay down on a water bottle for about like 20 fucking minutes. Jet strike. Mario, I think, actually does handle, like, just objectively well for a platformer. You realize that when you play something like Bubsy, and you're just like, oh, this is wrong. This is just wrong. Okay. Jet strike. I appreciate making pixels look like a Terry Gilliam animation. Can you hear the weird voice? Published by Rasputin. Good to know he's still working. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I thought, like, because I thought I was going mad. Because my headphones were down a little bit, so I was just hearing, like, going on in the background. Air Olympics! Let's just go to practice. Why am I being given missions by Fremen? Lots. Okay. I mean, the thing is, this looks like it could be fun. What the? Hey, I'm up. Alright. Oi, whoop. Okay. I don't think this one's got like a sane mapping because I feel like every time I push something I'm getting something wacky. Okay, eject. Well, we've learned that. Fire right weapon, gun. Change target, fire left weapon, okay. Turn, okay, I don't have, okay, throttles, alright, okay. Yes, I was getting some fucking weird shit there. Alright, so, what was... Yeah, I'm going fast. Oh, we're almost too fast there. Hey, I said go faster. I was running a bit quick. But you know what? Being 2D is... See, this is what I mean. This is like... Dagger at Blastium. There's just... Alright, there's a lot happening here, and I'm gonna explain it to you for, like, people. So, I'm pretty sure Dagger at Blastium is an orc phrase from 40k. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they're fucking... You know, going on about. And 91% CD32 gamer is just... That's a confronting fucking... thing to see added to your cover. Because I have CD32 here somewhere. I think. There we are. Jet Strike. There it is!
Thank you, Control.
Let's have a look at the fucking CD32. Let's see if this really is... Let's see if this earned that 91%, hmm? Look, come on, fucking cables. Just behave. Oh, you're doing that thing again? No, you're just not... Why are things just not fucking... I've played CD32 games before. That's annoying. That's gonna be a whole That's gonna be a whole day. If stuff's just decided to stop working, it's always a whole day. Where have we gone past it? There we go. Alright, we're back. I don't know if I want two versions of Jet Strike, but the fact is that kind of worked and was moderately fun, you know? Fuck it, I'll keep it, who cares? Just... CD32 Gamer. How long did that exist as a publication? You know? The CD32 was like a fairly remarkable failure. Like, a lot of people don't even know it exists. We're not talking about like the fucking, you know, 32X or something that at least, you know, at least it was like a butt plug for the Mega Drive. At least you could fucking, it could hitch a ride on something more successful, you know? Dagger at Blastium, that is absolute, that's Orcish. I know Orcish, I've read the fucking codex. Thanks, bud. I don't know, I gotta need to get the CD32 shit working now. I don't know what the fuck happened, because a bunch of stuff I keep fucking clicking on and this is just not working. It's like playing all the DOS shit is just making it like fucking hate me. CD32! Is there a way to make the fucking chat box, like, text bigger or something? Because it's a bit, the little window's a bit far away, and it's like, it was like, hey, I'll put it in my eye line, and that'll be good. I'll fucking fiddle with that in a second. Menu, checksum, ain't. Ain't what? It's Southern Orcish, yeah. It's a dialect. Ain't working is what it fucking is. Okay. CGA Pictures, legal. CGA Pictures, faster. Do I want it legal or do I want it fast? Okay. Ooh. was standing beside a small brick building at the end of a road. Alright, look. If you're gonna fucking, you know... If you're saying I'm standing... you know... I feel like a better picture could have been chosen, because it's just, like, I'm standing near a forest. I know it says forest, but it's like, where's the brick building? You know, you could have given me a little bit of fucking both so I could get a better bearing on what I'm doing. Zooming in. What in the goddamn hell are you talking about, Demon Eye? I have fucking OBS's chat window up, and I wouldn't have a clue how to fucking zoom in on that. Top, no. Anyways, no. Ah, fuck it, who cares? I'm only going to be seeing staggeringly useful advice like Demon Eyes anyway. Don't want jewels of darkness. It can go kinda fuck itself. Did it again. Shit, fuck, cunty fuck. That's just the Outback. I feel like having Adventure Quest after Colossal Adventure. Like, Adventure Quest and then Dungeon Adventure should be the first two, and then Colossal Adventure should be the last one. There's no sense of escalation with that. Yeah, Brutal is one of those weirdos, because, like, it's a piece of shit. And yet it was ported to every fucking thing available at the time. So was Rise of the Robots, for that matter. I mean, Rise of the Robots, I'd actually say, is, in a lot of ways, better than Brutal. Rise of the Robots at least seems to have, like, some vague attempt at hit detection. Brutal is just like, ah, God, it's a piece of shit. It's not one of those ones where I just want to kind of ask the people responsible for it. It's like, hey, when you released that, what thought were you having in your head? Like, what did you think was going to happen? I mean, look, I've played a jigsaw puzzle that's like naked Japanese ladies, so this is just not doing it for me. You know. Yeah, like Zoom when you on browser, that's not I'm not using the browser. It's the OBS chat thing. I just can't. I don't know, maybe there's something in tools or some shit, like preferences, captions, no, scene switcher, no, output tennis, scripts. Blah 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 blah. I feel like it should be in view or something like. Fuck me, goddamn fucking piece of shit, fucking. Alright, whatever, we're deleting Jigsaw Puzzle because it's stupid and lame. Why would I could just have a Jigsaw, I suppose. Like, I could just, like they sell Jigsaws. Yeah, the sad thing is there's a lot of ways with still pictures you can make Brutal look like a good game. Like, it really, it's like everyone fell for it, you know? Like, I rented it. Gotta fucking, like, hold the mouse. Hustler? Fucking... What the fuck am I looking at here? This is demented. Dorothy, letters, Japan, L, girl, bridge. Sincerely, little girl. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is with this arrangement of fucking... Why have I gone from... I thought I was gonna get some kind of surrealist art, and instead I just get, like, someone's baby photo. That's fucking demented. What's wrong with you people? Why would someone make this? The ultimate electronic puzzle. Tattoo Assassins is like it's playable though. Like the thing about like a lot of like the bad games is there's, you know, and I've seen this in like fucking YouTube shit where people will just have like, I don't know, things like Way of the Warrior in next to Tattoo Assassins, and it's like Tattoo Assassins has basic function. It's not a good game, but it has basic function. Like when you fly kick somebody, you fly kick them, and you can actually play Tattoo Assassins like it's Mortal Kombat 2, and in some ways a little bit better than Mortal Kombat 2. I mean, the rest of it's a piece of shit, but like, you know, that's a separate matter. You know, like Way of the Warrior is barely functional as a fighting game. I do not remember that. This had to have been done by that fucking weird elf artist. Like, that's the same artist. No way that's not the same fucking artist. That 3D Ravenloft one was pretty fucking bad. I'd say, see, I'd have separate categories for the 3D and the 2D. I just think that there's enough variation in how they function. And when I say 3D fighters, I don't just mean 3D graphics. Street Fighter 6, same as like Street Fighter EX. They have 3D graphics. They're not 3D fighters. You know, Tekken's a 3D fighter. Move over, Tarzan. Jill is here. Okay. See, that looks a little more of the era. Yeah, I'm gonna have George of the Jungle theme stuck in my head. Tattoo Assassins is just in a MAME full set. Like, I will never buy any of those preload ones just because, not for any fucking, you know, piracy reasons, but just because it'll usually be a shitty ROM set. There'll be fuckloads of doubles in there, bunches of prototypes that are garbage, a lot of hacks that are just fucking garbage. Like, there are some ROM hacks that are worth, like arcade hacks that are worth having. There's an HB MAME full set. HB MAME is like a version of like. Because MAME's a fucking museum first and a thing to play games second, it will freak the fuck out if you try to play a ROM that has had any changes made to it whatsoever. So you can't really play hacks with it. So there's a whole separate fork of MAME called HB MAME, which will run, you know, ROM hacks. Apply pat bat. No, I don't want to do that. That sounds weird. Jill or Jill A? Start simply. Street Fighter EX doesn't have sidestepping. Street Fighter EX is a 2D Street Fighter game on a 3D plane. There are throws that throw you into the screen, but there's no sidestepping in EX. Jill of the Jungle. Jill goes underground. Okay. Yeah, sure. Feels like it's going fast. The gate opens. Alright, can't get up there. I can pop a squat, I can look up. Up. I love how, like, the fucking sword sprite isn't, like, you know, it doesn't sort of, like, change. It's just, you know, still just pointing up. Ow. Ow. Figgy pudding. Hey, alright. Give me these apples. Eat shit, frog. I have thrown a throwing knife at a cane toad. It was the sharp throwing knife too, and it bounced off that fucker. Thanks, Jill. Dun, 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 dun. The final fight, yeah, Final Fight Revenge was, oh, what the fuck? Final Fight Revenge had more 3D stuff in it, yeah. Final Fight Revenge is also a really weird game. It was closer to, it was still predominantly like a 2D fighter, but Final Fight Revenge had side steps. It also had super moves where you'd be in a car just chasing the fucking opponent down. It's a wacky fucking title. You fucking goddamn piece of shit. You fucking killed my computer. Yeah, like, because we had, you know, a housemate of mine a while back had all these throwing knives, and, like, some of them were, like, you know, pointy, but not, like, sharp. And then there were a few of the sharp ones. And you gotta be careful with these fuckers, depending on what you're throwing it into. Because if it's wood, you can hit the fucking handle, and they'll go patwing, and they can come back on you. So you gotta be kind of careful with that. And I fucking nailed this goddamn kind of a thing, and it just fucking, just donk. They're such a durable fucking creature. Just absurdly durable. Like, a cousin had a fucking Daisy, you know, BB gun, like one of the click to pump fuckers that, you know, fucking, like, a proper fucking, not an air rifle exactly, but, you know, could fucking move a goddamn bearing. Shot me in the butt with it, fucking stung like shit. I, like, just drilled a toad with it. I was like, right, fucking right, like, I'm not gonna fucking, just went right up to it and just point blanked it and fucking, you know. I think it just went through it, and then the toad just hopped away. Fucking cunt of a thing. Alright. Jill, I'm upset with you now. Just, I love, let's report the fucking Retroarch problem to Microsoft. That does crack me up. I don't know. It's not tremendous, but I won't get rid of it because I do like her. You know, there's history to Jill. I will say whoever did all this, like, modern artwork for it should not do anything anymore. Just in general. No, graphic violence. Whew, that's lucky. Hell yeah, fan art. Now we're talking. That's Jill advertising Pantene. Are these just the ones in the list, like, earlier? The Nintendo 64, yeah, fighting game selection is grim, but there are at least a few that are functionally playable. Like, it isn't the console with the worst fighting game selection. I think it is. Yeah, so Jill goes in the living room, Jill saves the prince. Oh, god damn it, it's fucking doing that thing again. Fuck you. Fuck you for not letting me fucking egg. Why? Like, why does this happen? It's only some games. There's no fucking rhyme nor reason to it. Like, there's, god, what is it? There's some weird, like, fighting game that's a bit like fucking Virtua Fighter, but it's got, like, a kid's version of it in the fighting game itself. It's really fucking strange. Like, there are some that are functional fighting games that are also just built around a really stupid idea. Like, there's one about takedowns, which is just, like, it's just not fun. Like, it's not about health. You gotta, like, knock people down and get, like, a certain amount of knockdowns. It's just, like, not that entertaining. But, I mean, I think there's, you know, there's one of the Mortal Kombat. I think Mortal Kombat Trilogy is on there somewhere. Game Boy, yeah, Game Boy tried to have Street Fighter 2 on it, and it's a piece of shit. One of the SNK fighters is on Game Boy, though, and, like, one thing that fucking whoever was doing the fucking Pocket SNK ports had going for them, they knew how to do, like, a really fucking tiny fighting game. Like, super deformed characters, and they just, you know, they knew what to focus on. Rather than try to convert every element of it into the fucking game, they knew how to, like, you know, pick certain frames of animation, so your kick would have, like, 2, but you'd still know what was going on and visually be able to fucking enjoy it. Oh, you miserable fucking shit cunt. Alright, I'll just take the fucking third one that's red. Huh. I kind of like this art because this does look like, you know, Miss Piggy when she was younger. Like, this looks like them when they were younger. And, you know, maybe on the rise, a bit more successful, and not having to just put on, like, a fucking variety show in a weird shed. Oh, boy. Something about Wolf in a fucking tunnel of love by himself. It's just full of garbage. It's just very funny to me. Street Fighter Alpha's Game Boy Color port is a miracle, and is kind of like the opposite of, like, the SNK ones. The SNK ones would usually prioritize, like, the, you know, big head, super deformed, cutesy graphics. Like, they're very distinct. The Alpha Game Boy Color port is a complete port of Street Fighter Alpha. All the characters are in it, all the moves, including the secret characters, all the moves are in it, so it's cut nothing. But it has whittled the graphics down to the absolute bare minimum you need to sort of really kind of perceive what's going on. Okay. Alright. This appears to be some kind of... oh, I can... there we go. Look at that. Okay, alright. There are just some I can't seem to hit. Fucking... Oh yeah, Killer Instinct 2. Killer Instinct 2 is a legitimately fun fighting game. It's competent. The Clay Fighters are competent and they're fun. Well, they're not great, but you know. I mean, again, having played a lot of fighting games, baseline confidence does count for a lot. Play one, step up and type your name. Okay, Grover's anus up. Of course they wouldn't let me write Grover's anus. Oh no! Shut up. Choose one Muppet. Well, guess some animal. Alright. Isn't that Miss Piggy there? Why am I... What lap? Like, what am I doing here? That sucks. Jim Henson's Muppet Adventure. The sad thing is, when was that made? When did Jim Henson die? Was it the 70s or the 80s? I can't remember. Oh boy. Yeah. This will be good. You fucking cheater. I'm being hustled. Ah, suck shit. Why do I have to break again? What the fuck? Whatever. Shut up. Bum, bum. Oh no, the Nintendo 64 didn't want 2D games, period. And like, fine, but, you know. You know, it was why when one showed up, it was always, you know, some approximation of it showed up, it was always fucking astonishing. Oh, Jim Power. This is one of those ones where it's just like, I mean, there are slightly different versions of this, per the weirdness of the olden days. Alright, well, we'll have a look at this in a second. I have to pee. Mischief Makers was a fucking gem. There are several versions of this. One of them shows up on the PC Engine. I think one of them is on the SNES. Always goes real fucking hard on the parallax. Oh, I don't have control here. How does Jim Power not have a fucking control map? It's plugged in. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Am I controlling here? In-game menu. This feels like one of those ones where something's not lining up. Jim! Alright, like I'm not, this is like it entering fucking, for some reason my controls aren't fucking working. Boot disk, I don't know. Fuck you. Like start works here, I could skip this shit. I can get that. That's nice. Oh, I returned to DOS. That's on me. Oh yeah, no, the JRPGs or the, you know, on the Nintendo 64 situation was worse than even. What the fuck? Let's try this. Space just seems to freeze it. That's annoying. There's two distinctly different gym powers there. Yeah, there's the PC Engine cover. I don't think there's like a jet, like I don't think it's like a jet shooter in fucking. Let's go up to the PC Engine and see what they're up to. Alright, no, it's PC Engine CD. We are. Honestly, that's not even the best representation of it. I think there's like a SNES version of something that's... I know I've seen one where they absolutely went nuts with the fucking parallax. Yeah. It's also like a really unnecessarily difficult game. Gym power. Well, at least this SNES game is just fucking launch. That's nice. At least something here fucking works. I'm at my house. My gym house. Look at that. Like, credit where it's due, that's fucking nuts. I just unleashed all my gym power. Aw, he reappears. You fucked up my jump, you bum hump. That's the worst up and down I've ever seen on a little elevator. I push jump, you fucking minch. Fuck you. Make sure you do the necessary bit of, like, shit that makes it so your homemade alcohol doesn't send you blind. Dreamcast was the last good console name. That fucking rules. The Phantom Thesis? This is about someone fucking not getting around to writing their fucking thesis, isn't it? It's a cube that plays games. GameCube. Oh, well, look at that. You know, I thought it was going to be a text adventure, so, you know. Okay, do I have to fucking type? Ah, you minge. Alright, let's go to the door. Let's just try open door. We'll try that, huh? Hey, I've escaped! Enter car, maybe? Driver's fucking side. Things that make you go blind. I mean, look, I'll keep that because it's got graphics. It's just so fucking impossible to take photos of sports in action and have them look good. You know? Strong graphics and sound effects. I mean, look, it's tennis. I like fires. Oh, want some of my turlet wine. I mean, alright, so far so good. Alright, look, I need like hell yeah. Cock ass, fuck shit McButter. Alright, I don't seem to have a dive which sort of tosses salad. Okay, I gotta fucking lead that hard. Kinda hard to tell where the depth of it is. Oh, you minge. You fucking double minge. Okay, now I'm fucking serving again, am I? Alright, found pause. Oh, fuck yeah. Dominate the net. You fool! I don't like that he knows where I'm aiming my fucking serve, you know? Like, why do you get that ability? Ah, fucking... I mean, you know... I wouldn't say that that's like... Something was said about the sound, and I don't think that's fair. You know? Like, strong graphics. Yes. Strong graphics. Sound effects. No. Like, it's not like, it didn't even sound like a fucking, you know. Excellent. What if I gave my pole a little good luck smooch? Do you want one of Jimmy's luck smooches? Come closer, so Jimmy may favor you with a luck smooch. Oh, that's not lipstick. It's just Jimmy's natural lips. Jimmy's luck lips. Do not try to escape Jimmy's luck lips. Snooker? Oh, eat my ass. Roland. Haha. Lips. Play against Dick Lips. Right. Okay. Ooh, look at that. My God. This is weird. You gotta like fucking full strategy game it before you're allowed to do anything, really. Alright, so my fucking... Alright. Hooray! Snooker's weird. I don't really get snooker. I get 8-ball, but snooker's just baffling to me. And I can't have like fucking Jimmy White just sitting there in the corner fucking gazing at me like that. That is just too much. Let's see. Goodbye, Jimmy White's luck lips. God. Should have brought the beanbag in today, but I was late as it is. Do Jinx? Jinxter. Do Jinx? Jinxter. Doinks? A real stroke of bad luck, that business with Mrs. What's-Her-Name and your car. Who would have thought that a trolley load of budget dog food would cause so much damage? And what was the old bag doing with the budget dog food anyway, when all she has is the budgie? She was going to eat it herself, because she's a pensioner. Jimmy Lucklips. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Where are we? Huh. Second game. I wonder what that thing called Jinx is. Why is there something called Jinx and I can't find it? This is the problem. Sometimes stuff will be like, oh yeah, here's what the file name's called, but then it'll like, you know, it'll have been called that in some fucking, you know, region and then called something else everywhere else. And so now it'll, got no idea what the fuck I'm looking for there. Jinxter I can tell to fuck off though, cause fuck it. I have a vague recollection of this. I think it might actually be functional. Head. You know what? Let's see something. What's head exe do? Get 'em, butterflies! We're in for something. We're in for something. That much I do know. Alright, so I think this is like the intro or some shit. Oh, fuck you. No, I didn't. Go. It isn't. I think that's pause. God damn it, fuck you. Up, down, left, right, punch, kick. Okay, pause. Quit the title. Start. Yeah, that's what I'm pushing. Oh, fuck me. There's no diagonals. Oh, God. God, no, this isn't gonna be good. God damn it. I mean, it's very much a DOS fighter. I feel like it's just gonna crash every time. I feel like this is the most I'm gonna get. Well, we're only gonna get this beautiful intro. Wuxia Grandpa. Like, I don't mind some of the Wuxia stuff, but I hate how, like... Fuck yeah. I just hate how, like, light everything is. Oh, he's got a Hagar mustache. You know, like at least the hits should be impactful, you know? Some Mario 1-up sound effect in there, you can't fool me. This has a lot of characters. Yeah, this is all we're getting. There's a lot going on there. It's so disappointing I'm not gonna be able to play as fucking like guy that turns into Blanca briefly, or guy that turns into fucking weird Buddhist statue. There's probably a way to fix that. I think I'll keep that until I can figure out what that XMS fighter shit is. That's a shame. I mean, that's not a good sign. It looks like someone managed to get into it, at least. Okay, from fighting game to what looks like an RPG. I mean, that says RPG to me. Guess we'll find out. Oh, maybe it's a fucking little action platformer. It might be fun. Come on. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Running a bit quick, but like, you know, okay. We're onto something here. Oh, it's nice when there are no Japanese around. Okay, so I've got a few of those. The good thing about stick is stick's infinite. You don't run out of stick, you know? Maybe it's gone a bit slow. Stop blocking my shit. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing that means he's dead. Ow, you minge. I wonder if you're gonna get a big fucking, you know. Okay, Duck I think maybe is guard. There's a gap of pole. Why do some of them get a proper burial? Alright, I don't think I can fucking... Hey, that guy's chucking hams! Why am I flickering? I still haven't figured that out yet. Alright. I can summon a Kameha Na. Yeah, nice try attacking me from your tree. The Japanese are here. Oh, God damn it. No, because it's not the panpipes. It's like that fucking... It's Korean panpipes. Every culture has some fucking, you know, panpipe derivative. What am I missing here that, like... You know, like, how do I get up there? What's that about? Can I jump on you? I guess not. Aha. Hey, missed me. Ah. That's way too fast. This feels a bit quick, but still, I can, you know. Ow, you fucking mutt. Oh, now you're on fire. Give me that water. What's that do? That fire, man. That fire was going for a while. Uh-oh. Hit detection's not stellar. It's kind of like just, you know, wobbly. Ah, thanks. Ah. Alright, that's a bit too slow. That feels a bit too fast, but we can maybe... Piss. Ah, I want the tree ham. Aha! Think you can hide tree ham from Gabriel? What the fuck's this shit? This is just, like, this is Kyo Kusanagi. Fucking look at him. Everyone loves Kyo. I'll whack Dad's tummy with a stick. Oh, fuck yeah. I think I just Kamehameha'd my dad. I fucking hate these tree dudes. Where's this going? You know, I'm kind of curious now. Because I can just bully the shit out of these dudes. You know, just whackety whackety whack. Wackety, you don't get a go. I have stick. It doesn't matter if you have sword. It doesn't matter if you have spear. I have stick. Oh, fuck yeah, water. Water effects, look at that. You'll never defeat Korean stick. Give me back my wife! Ah. Tree ham. Well, that's a tomorrow problem. Dare you join me for Joe Gust's milk round? Milk. My milk money. And my milk. Tree ham. I would trust tree ham more readily than I'd trust floor chicken. A lot can go wrong with floor chicken. Tree ham's up there for a reason. Tree ham's up there to keep it safe from the things that would otherwise spoil floor chicken. I feel like today was stupid. Today just felt like a stupid fucking day. It just felt like a bunch of shit didn't work, a bunch of shit sort of worked but shouldn't have. You know, like a semi-functional goddamn little fly a jet around game. And, you know, that was kind of it, really, you know? DOS fighter I was hoping would work, and it can't. I gotta fucking... That's the problem, I gotta troubleshoot this fucking XMS memory shit. Because I don't like a video game from 1995 telling me I don't have something, because I have a computer from the future, you know? Like, imagine putting, like, a fucking, you know, a disc game from 1998 into this, like, liquid metal supercomputer from, like, 2501, and it reads it, and then it plays the game and the frame rate's stuttering. Like, I don't want, no. Like, this is, no, you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to tell me that you don't know how to fucking get this to fucking work, alright? You're from the fucking future by a lot. Games from 20 years into the fucking 30 years of the fucking future from 1995 should fucking work. I have enough, whatever XMS memory it is, I have more than you could have possibly fucking imagined. Core options system, I swear I looked there. Probably, oh, it would have been a sub-menu, I thought it was just a fucking setting. No, you're not getting milk. You're not getting your milk. Alright, well, we'll launch it, and we'll head in, and we'll see if we can fiddle with this. Temple OS. The first game for Temple OS. Okay, it was vaguely this. I mean, I'm not saying there's memory size. Maybe I've got too much. It's freaking it out. That might be it. Kilobytes. Kilobytes. This is gonna die. This is so much of, like, emulation. Is, like, just doing this shit, and then maybe this fucking works. Tit fuck ass motherfucker. Well, I'll be god fucking damned. Why am I grandpa? Hey, don't fucking meditate at me, you motherfucker. I'll meditate fucking at you, you fucking cunt. What the fuck just happened? Alright, I've got punch. This sucks. Okay, that's stuck. Okay. I don't think I can block. Shut up. I didn't, like, let's just not do that. Let's not fuck around. Okay. Alright, I finally get to select character. Look out, it's Fondle, Grandpa! I mean, look, let's look at this guy. Look at this fucking cunt. Alright, so there's some... Woo! Alright, so it's like two-player mode, but at least, you know, credit where it's due, there's at least different buttons for punch and kick. Alright, something was happening there. Like a meter went up of some description. Okay, I chucked him. That's good. Huh, if I back up a bunch, the blue meter goes up. I wonder what that does. Alright. I have maximum blue meter, so that's, you know, rad. How do I get a special move? I can't figure out any of this guy's moves. This sucks. Throw. Holding a button doesn't do anything. Like, I just... I'm trying to fucking... I'm using all of my fucking move potential format fucking things. Multiple button presses. Like, even the DOS ones that are stupid, you know? Like... Well, the important thing is we got there in the end. That if nothing else, we learned a potential approach for fixing weird, stupid memory issues. So basically, what was happening is its mind wasn't able to comprehend the amount of fucking excess memory I had. It would gaze upon, you know, the fucking vast cosmic might of my awesome 30 years later PC, and just go, I don't understand that. You just don't have enough memory, you know? It's probably like a regular person looking at the TARDIS. You'd just be looking at it and you'd just be like, well, that can't fit, like, you know, a whole big pile of people in there. And then they open it up and you're like, oh, fuck, yeah, look at that. How do you do that? That's some kind of bullshit. That is a staggeringly good sci-fi idea for the 60s, too. It's the size of a planet on the inside, you know. Some of the early ones didn't have the dimensional transcendence in it. Yeah, like that. Would I say it's worth it in the traditional sense? No, but having at least a pocket understanding of how to solve the XMS memory issue is I mean, that probably won't. Let's face it, that probably won't yield any dramatically positive results even in the future, but you never know, you know. That's a big part of what fucking Dosvidaniya's been about. It's just, sometimes you don't know, you know. There are surprises out there. They do exist. There are little things that can just roll up and, you know, be just a pleasant moment in your dreary little life. And look, that's... what else can you ask for, ultimately? Just 5 minutes of a vaguely playable Korean fighting game, as opposed to a fucking barely playable fucking Chinese fighting game. What didn't work today? Something I clicked on just didn't fucking load. The SNES game worked. The CD32 didn't work, and that's bullshit, because I've played CD32 on this. What's going on behind my back? Doings are transpiring. That bothers me deeply. Alright, what's today? It's Thursday, isn't it? Ah, thank fuck. Yeah. A vaguely competent Korean stick game. I mean, like, competent when compared to the fucking Chinese fighting game. But I mean, it wasn't very good. If it were a little, if it were a little simpler, maybe just some better fucking, slightly better hit detection. Like, it definitely had some things going for it. It was well animated, but just, if I'm thinking, hey, what's something to play? That game ain't really gonna be coming up. Better example. Just stick to fun little shooters or some shit. Hey, yeah, I gotta go through and actually prune down the fucking whatever the fuck it is. Big box list. Get it all tidy. Then dust my little area. My little area. Okay. Yeah, Jill of the Jungle. I'm still not sure what that is. Like, why exiting? Because I've never had that happen with any other, like, Retroarch game. And I don't know what it is that would be doing that even then, like, it's not like it's not like I've fucking got, like, a command line up in my Windows system and I'm trying to run, like, something via that. Like, I could understand that doing something peculiar, but the whole point is this is taking place in this little pocket dimension within a program that every other pocket dimension I can just hard exit. I can just go, fuck you, go away, and it just goes away. It never does this for any other goddamn thing. Yeah, like, and the sad thing is we had Muppets today, but they just weren't singing Space Muppets, and that's just not good enough, It's like, oh yeah, there's fucking animal in bumper cars or some shit. It looked like the cave painting version of Baby Park, and it sucked. I couldn't do anything. I was like, I bumped into shit. It said laps. It's like, laps of what? I think I can go in any direction. Am I supposed to just orbit Miss Piggy, like in some, convoluted but still ultimately very funny fat joke? I've never had it. Like, I've played lots of fucking goddamn games via Retroarch. I have lots of fucking systems. Never had to do that. Curiosity. Guess we'll never know. Alright. Friday is more Dosvidaniya. Saturday is entertain your bloody selves. Sunday will be more of Momodora, the Explorer. What big titties will we slap around this time? Who knows? I mean, there's catgirl titties. They're coming, so got that to deal with. I mean, it's not bad. The thing is, though, just the Metroidvania competition. It's stiff now. What 10 years ago would have been like a great game is now almost the fucking baseline. You gotta have to fucking, you're gonna have to fucking do a little better these days. Can't just be running the fucking basics. Chat settings button in the chat window. Participants, timestamps, send feedback. That's the only thing in the chat settings. There's top chat, live chat. There's, like, I've looked, there's nothing there. There's docs, chat. Do I right click it? Nope. Doing that just makes chat go away. Chat settings button on the chat window. There's a chat settings button. Participants. That's it. Timestamps, send feedback. There's no chat settings. Like, it's the little three dots. They're literally the only buttons short of, like, closing it. Clicking chat doesn't do anything. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, maybe I could do something in the window itself. This just seems fucky. Oh, who cares? Whatever, I'll sort it out. Dosvidaniya tomorrow. If you sign up, connect the YouTube or the Patreon to the Discord, and you'll be able to go into the Discord and talk about the Subscriber Saturday stuff and get the links to them and discuss possible games, etc., etc. Until then, watch my show, or I'll bash you fucking kids.